Hello friends, this is unboxing video of the project that we are going to create, which will be a Raspberry Pi based Kubernetes setup. Now this setup should initially be able to handle small informational websites and blogs, and later on we'll scale it to handle the microservices architecture as well. So I am making this unboxing video to let you guys know on what kind of equipment I am going to use and how many of those equipments I'm going to use at the starting phase, and how we'll expand this over time to handle different type of loads and work with bigger architectures. Initially we are going to use Raspberry Pis. So I have these three Raspberry Pis with me. This is a Raspberry Pi 4. Now I had the casing already. These two I had to buy for this purpose. As we can see, Raspberry Pi 5 is available in the market. So this is, I have an 8 gigabit model and a 4 gigabit model as well. Then to have some on chip storage, I bought these 64 gigabit fast memory cards. Then I also bought this, as you can see, the GeekPi Raspberry Pi cluster case that can take up to 4 Raspberry Pis inside of it. It is generally used for incorporating a storage device, but we are going to use it to, structure our stack, structure our Raspberry Pi cluster. And once it is built, it will look very cool and it will work also in a very cool manner. Lastly, I have a router which I purchased for this purpose, the GLAX 1800 Flint router. This is a very good router, and this will be responsible for handling the internet connection to our entire Raspberry Pi cluster. And once we unbox this, we are going to see how we are going to set up that cluster. So as I showed you, these are the Raspberry Pis. These need no introduction. I think if you are at this informational video, you might realize what we are trying to build. Starting with the Raspberry Pi GeekPi cluster, I'll unbox the router later. So all of these products are made in China. As you can see, we have a manual rack tower which tells us a lot about what kind of components this has. So these are the micro SD card holders and also the support pins, so this will be required later. We have a 5-volt DC fan inside of this. So this, I really love the fan, I really love the fins. So there's also lighting in this fan, and it can be used to connect to the Raspberry Pis. These can be used to connect to the Raspberry Pis. So then we have the support pins and a screwdriver as well. I really love this. This is good quality steel bars, so it should be, the case should be very sturdy, and you can see these lines, these support bars is this. They're made of hard steel, so should be very sturdy. Then we have this, the wrench and nuts and bolts and whatever kind of bolts that we might require to assemble this case. So it's in a very nice cute box. I love this. And then these are the support panels. The support panels, if you can see the support panels. So these are the support panels. Let's grab this. So these are the support panels. Okay. And this is the main handle, my friends. You can see it's wrapped very properly. So all of this is the equipment that you will get inside of this box, and now we are going to look at how we are going to assemble all of this. Thank you.